Ever wonder why we feel so deeply connected to old times like early 90s, vintage, or retro time periods, even though we never lived them personally? This phenomenon is known as vicarious nostalgia. Vicarious nostalgia occurs when individuals emotionally connect to the times they never lived personally, yet still deeply attached through media, culture, and storytelling. Hello everyone, I am Zainab Rooj from BBA final year, and my final year project is to explore how vicarious nostalgia drives Gen Z purchase intention in bakery context. First application of nostalgia marketing focus on media, films, and fashion industry. These are high involvement product category. But what about low involvement product or the daily consumption items like bakery products? So this study aims to explore vicarious nostalgia influence on consumer perception in low involvement products like bakery items among Gen Z. Since bakery products already embedded with cultural nostalgia, they are tied to childhood, family gatherings, and everyday emotional experience. So Gen Z is the segment which is highly digital curated, emotionally expressive, and identity driven. They don't just consume products, they consume aesthetics, emotions, and meanings. So what if traditional bakery brands intentionally used vicarious nostalgia in a way to brand the product, transforming simple products into emotional experience? So not just selling food, but selling a memory. This study is grounded in SOR model, where an external stimuli influences the internal organism, which leads to or drives to for particular behavior or action as a response to stimuli. In my study, vicarious nostalgia acts as stimuli, which trigger emotional attachment and make product appear authentic. So this whole process leads to the response to the stimuli, which is purchase intention and willingness to pay premium. Quantitative approach was used to focus on Gen Z participants, sample of 323 Gen Z from different backgrounds, and data was collected through structured surveys. Emotional attachment has strongest impact on buying behavior, while authenticity significantly shapes consumer trust and choices. So vicarious nostalgia acts as initial trigger, but it is the deeper emotional connection that actually increases willingness to pay. So for bakery brands, this means that this is not enough just to look nostalgic since it's low involvement product category. So according to consumer, product must feel authentic and emotionally meaningful. So real life stories, familiar flavors, and comforting experience, so that everyday item becomes something people truly connect and value.